Hello, Daphne here with an amusing story, one of my favorite pranks of all times that took place in Sitka, Alaska. Way back when, in 1974, Sitka's residents were horrified when they woke up one morning to seeing smoke billowing out of Mount Edgecombe on the edge of town. This is a 3,000-foot mountain that had long been a dormant volcano. They were horrified at the sight. Speculation was rampant. The police didn't know what to do. Even Alaska Airlines got involved by offering to fly people out of there because Sitka is completely landlocked. It's only accessible by air or by sea. Hello, Daphne here with a video which has to be one of my favorite pranks of all time. It happened in Sitka, Alaska on Mount Edgecombe, which is right on the edge of town. And as we all know, Sitka is landlocked. It has no access by roads, just by sea or by air. So one morning way back in 1974, the residents of this town woke up to smoke billowing out of this long-dormant volcano. And the residents were horrified. I mean, they were actually in a landlocked place. What would they do if lava started flowing down into their village? There was widespread panic. The police didn't know what to do. All kinds of radio messages were going out, but everybody was in a state of total disbelief. Finally, after hours and hours of being scared out of their wits, they dispatched a Coast Guard helicopter up to the top of Mount Edgecombe. They wanted him to photograph this fiery cauldron that was sure to be going on underneath where all the smoke was coming from. When the Coast Guard pilot arrived, what did he see? A stack of old tires burning. Oh, a local prankster named Pokey Bickar and his friend with a helicopter had flown up the mountain twice. Each time the helicopter carried a sling of about 50 tires each. Near the mountaintop, they dropped these old tires, doused them with gas, and set them ablaze. In great big letters, Porky stamped into the snow, then highlighted the lettering with black spray paint this message: April Fool. An amusing grin came across the face of that Coast Guard pilot as he radioed back to the worried residents in the town below. He said, "We've been had." And they certainly had been, with one of the most original April Fool's jokes that I have ever heard about. And there's a legend that many years later, I guess 6 years later, when Mount St. Helens erupted, a local resident remembered Porky's stunt, his April Fool's stunt, and sent him off a message saying, "Mr. Bickar, this time you have gone too far."